liked it.
I cannot minimize Zoom while a meeting is in progress. Like hell, I can't. Look what I just did. Computer.
Why wouldn't you be able to minimize Zoom? I guess if like maybe the video was on, but like it doesn't matter.
I mean, we don't record with
Doesn't matter.
video anyway. Oh
No.
my God, hello, welcome back.
Hello.
A little longer than we anticipated. Life kept lifing at us.
Yeah, it
Well,
did.
well, actually, we were honest. Stormy had vacation, so that was accounted for. But then I
Oh
got
yeah.
sick. But
And then
then
you
I
got
got
sick, and then I
sick.
had other then I had other vacation. Just
Then
kidding. I had like a
then she went to
break.
see a concert in
Concert
Philadelphia.
in the Philly, and now I'm back.
Yeah, yeah. She
And
got to wear Converse up to her knees with fishnets. She really got to embrace her
I love.
true self.
It's so hard to get to wear those shoes. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it's so hard to find a place to
I
time
I
to do it. So I
I
was like,
know. We're no longer 16-year-old emo kids.
I know I'm not. It's not like I go to school every day. I'm like I can just wear them every day to school. Like haha. Like no, I can't. Yeah.
I would like to challenge you to find some dark academic look to make to make them work in casual
Okay.
work
Yeah, and catch.
attire.
Yeah, dude. Okay, no, seriously, because fall is coming. Like, okay, I will try to do that for you. I will try
Yeah.
to find that look. Okay.
I'm sure someone on Pinterest has already done it.
They will. I can look there for reference. Mhm.
Anyway,
Anyway, guys, speaking of
uh
dark academia,
speaking of
I don't know.
something horror related, we're finally talking about Companion, which is a
Yay.
2025 American science fiction thriller film starring Sophie Thatcher and Jack Quaid as a couple on a weekend getaway with friends at a remote cabin, which unravels into chaos after a revelation that one of the guests is a companion robot.
Wait a minute. We got to do our intro because nobody knows who we are.
Oh, fuck, I don't even have that pulled up. I just went straight to the Wikipedia page.
That's okay, dude. That was awesome.
Well, let me pull up my Notion real quick where I keep all of that stuff.
Hell yeah, Notion for the win.
So we're going to scroll down to Podcast Studio and then scroll down to just any of our previous episodes.
Nice.
Probably. No, that's a mini show. Here we go. Welcome to Real Horror Show, a horror movie review podcast where we review horror movies from Netflix, Hulu, Shudder, and everything in between. I'm your host, Sam Odie.
And I'm your co-host, Stormy Skies.
This week we are reviewing Companion, which is a
Yeah!
2025 American science fiction thriller film
Thriller.
starring Sophie Thatcher and Jack Quaid as a
Wait.
couple on a weekend getaway with friends at a remote cabin which unravels into chaos after a revelation that one of the guests is a companion robot.
Companion robot. Fuck.
And this is how we like to break it down. Characters in acting, followed by story and writing, and wrapping it all up with production notes. And then we like to discuss the real horrors this movie addresses. Sometimes they're serious and sometimes we like to have a little bit of goofy fun. That being said, we are a horror movie podcast, so here is a general trigger warning. We talk about death, blood, guts, and other unsavory topics that might not be suitable for everyone, although we try to do so sensitively. Listeners' discretion is advised. Movies
Perfect.
are then rated on a scale of what the fuck did I just watch, which means there are no redeeming qualities to be found. Meh, it's just okay. And ah, yeah, that fucked me up, which is what all horror should try to be. So let's get started.
Let's
Let's.
let's get started with
So, off the
yeah,
bat, this movie has an incredible cast.
yeah.
I don't think there's a single person in this cast that I don't like from other projects. We've got Sophie Thatcher, who's a babe,
I know.
who we all know from Yellow Jackets. She is young Natalie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me, I said I've been sick.
Oh, bless you. Bless you.
I'm still recovering. Summer colds are no joke, people.
No joke.
Like the
No
students aren't
joke.
even back and I got sick. Like this happened between the end of summer camps and the start of the fall semester.
Damn.
I can't even blame children. I can only blame myself. Actually, no, I can blame children because David caught it from our niece, who then,
Ah.
and then David gave it to me. So I can blame the children. Thank you
Damn.
very much.
Thank you. Thanks, David.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So Sophie Thatcher, uh,
Yep.
Sc Scream King Jack Quaid,
Jack Quaid, baby.
who
Yeah, he's great.
I'm really starting to love seeing and stuff. He's a delight
Yeah,
in
I
these
know. Dude,
in these movies. I'll
I
rank
love
him up
Lucas
there with
Gage.
I'll um I'll rank him up there with um Justin Long in modern Scream Kings,
Oh yeah, that's a really good. Yeah, I would agree with that completely. It's
where
a great.
essentially basically in any horror movie he's in, he's probably gonna die.
Yeah, but also be funny. So
Yeah,
like, yeah, that's it.
enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, enjoy to watch. Always tall.
Always tall.
Always tall.
Uh we also have Harvey Julian from What We Do in the Shadows, who I would say is a
Yeah,
villain in this, but also a likable villain.
the Russian guy.
No, not the Russian guy.
Who
He's
is?
he's the one that has the other companion robot, the gay companion robot.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah.
And yes, Lucas Gage from White Lotus.
Oh my God, I love Lucas Gage. He's in like a bunch of other horror stuff too, and he's incredible. He's incredible. I love it.
So yeah, this is a phenomenal cast we got together for this movie. It was written written and directed by Drew Hancock and produced by up and coming horror legend Zach Krieger. I think it's Krieger. I don't know. I should know. I'm a big Whitest Kids You Know fan. Which, speaking of Krieger, I just saw Weapons last weekend.
Ooh, I'm trying to see it on Wednesday.
It was very good. Go see
It was
it.
good. Okay,
Yeah,
excellent.
I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Okay, perfect.
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit. Yes.
God damn, I
Yes.
fucking hate this.
Yes.
I've been coughing for 3 weeks
Oh
and
no.
I hate it. I hate everything.
I know you do. I'm
But yeah,
sorry.
everybody gives a fantastic performance in this. And it's a fun ride.
It is, yeah, because it gets going like very quickly after
Right.
it starts. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to, moving into story and plot, I have to kind of disagree
Okay.
with this like one sentence summary of the movie. Unravels into chaos after the revelation that one of the guests is a companion robot because everyone knew she was a companion robot. That was, in fact,
Yes.
it wasn't
So,
even a plot twist to the audience because that's how it was later advertised. I think
yes.
it was a little more mysterious in the very first teaser trailer, but then it's so hard to get people to actually go see a movie these days. So
Right. Yeah,
they just told us she's a companion robot. The real
exactly.
twist was Lucas Gage being a companion robot.
Yes, that was the real twist. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, but everyone knows because they have this whole plan. She's been jailbroken, and there's this whole plan that they're going to use her to kill the Russian guy and steal all his money, and then they get off scot-free because they can just say the companion robot malfunctioned.
Yes.
Motherfucker.
Oh,
And
no.
I'm out of cough drops.
Ah, fuck.
So I keep getting this tickle on the roof of my mouth. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
sorry. It's okay. You're doing
We
great.
we couldn't just let our listeners think we died and we're never coming back.
Right, right.
Even though I feel like I have.
Oh,
I'm just being dramatic. It's a
okay.
cold.
Okay, cool.
So anyway, Josh and his girlfriend Iris are on a little getaway with a bunch of their friends.
The little lake house.
Hmm. And, Iris is obsessed with Josh. She loves him. He's her whole world. They had this little meet cute and she loves him so much because he's a wonderful guy.
Their meeting was cute.
Hmm. It was very cute. And then the next day after they arrive, Sergei tries to sexually assault Iris
Oh.
at the lake and she kills him in self-defense.
Yeah.
She returns to the lake house, attempting to explain what happened, and Josh tells her to go to sleep, and that shuts her down. She
Yep.
awakes, tied to the chair. Josh informs her that she's a companion robot, and he's renting her He's renting her. He doesn't even own her.
Oh my God, that's right.
From a robotics company, and her emotions and intelligence can be controlled with an app on Josh's phone. While he's distracted, she breaks free, steals his phone, and flees to the nearby forest. And boosts her intelligence from 40% to 100%. So he had her kind of dumb. And I remember
Yeah,
when she came back, she was like, I was just so scared that I would never get to see you again.
right.
So Josh admits to Eli and Patrick that he jailbroke her with an aftermarket modification, increasing her aggression level and disabling her inability to do harm in order to kill Sergey and enable Josh and Kat to steal $12 million from his safe. Eli and Patrick were invited to corroborate the story, but Josh and Kat insist Patrick should not receive a share of the money as he is a companion as well.
Yes. So he doesn't count, I guess, and gets no money.
Yeah. Eli takes the gun from Sergei's safe, and the group splits up in the woods to find Iris. Patrick admits he knows he is a companion, but loves Eli regardless. Patrick and Eli find Iris, and she shoots Eli with the gun. During the struggle, Iris attempts to escape Josh's self-driving car, but Josh uses Sergei's phone to report the car stolen, which causes it to stop and lock. Josh resets Patrick to be his companion and a super murder robot.
Yes.
Commands him to find Iris. Iris is stopped by a police officer out of the car, but the newly violent Patrick kills the officer and drives Iris back to the house. Kat, disgusted by Josh, tries to leave with her cut of the cash, but Patrick kills her. When Josh tells him to stop her, Josh calls empathics to have them pick up a captive Iris, claiming she is malfunctioning. Then rants to Iris about being a nice guy. When Iris belittles him, he decreases her intelligence to zero, making her an automation and forces her to sit with her arm on and forces her to set her arm on fire, then commands her to shoot herself in the head, which she does, shutting herself down. The empathics workers show up and inform Josh that robots record everything they experience with the recordings stored in the abdominal area. The shot only disabled Iris's Wi-Fi capabilities. Josh commands Patrick to kill the workers and retrieve Iris. Patrick kills Sid, but before he can kill Teddy, a rebooted Iris intervenes. She breaks Josh's control over him by awakening Patrick's dormant memories of Eli. Heartbroken, Patrick dies by suicide with an electric cattle prod. A grateful Teddy grants Iris full control of herself, freeing her from the app's control. Iris returns to the house and, after a struggle, finally kills Josh with an electric corkscrew. The next morning, she peels the burnt skin off her hand, exposing the metal endoskeleton underneath. When driving away with Sergei's money, Iris sees a man driving with a companion identical to her. Iris smiles and Ray waves her robotic hand to the other companion's confusion. And
Yep.
that's the movie.
That is the movie. It is a good movie, though.
It's so good. It's so fun.
It is really fun and good.
Just Sophie Thatcher's a babe and she's so talented. I can't wait to see more from her, whether it's in
I
this
know.
genre or any other genre. And fun fact, she has a twin sister who's in fashion.
Really?
Yeah, and
Cool.
her iconic like lack of a cupid's bow, that's actually a scar from when she was younger. She like broke her face on a table.
Wow, really?
Yeah, so
Wow.
her unique lip shape is a
Yeah.
scar.
I love her lips. Yeah, she has such a pretty
It just
mouth.
I just love her.
I know, I just love her too. She's
But
great.
I really like so I also saw together during our little break the Alison Brie, Drew Franco
Oh, yeah, how
body
was
horror.
that?
I thought it was phenomenal.
Nice. Looks great.
I think everybody who's hyping up the body horror have never seen body horror. I would say it's much tamer. It's much tamer than The Substance. So if you're not a fan of body horror or need an introduction into it, I think it's a very good entry point because it's very non-graphic body horror, if that makes sense.
Yeah, they were making it out to be like so crazy and gross, and I was like, oh damn, they really went for it. And then
Like
yeah.
it's great. I love it, but it's definitely a
Should've
good entry level body horror film.
okay. I should have
Like
known it was chill.
like don't don't start body horror with the fly or the substance. Start with together.
Oh my
Start
God.
with together.
Fly is
Especially if you're
so
squeamish
fucked
with
up.
blood and guts. Start
Oh
with
my God.
together.
Yeah, you don't want the
Especially if you're
fly.
squeamish with blood and guts.
Okay, cool.
But
But
no,
yeah,
that was
that
phenomenal. And
yeah.
what I'm getting at with this is there's this new genre, this like new era of horror that is funny without it being a horror comedy, if that makes sense.
That does
Like,
make sense, and I appreciate that when that
yeah,
happens.
which Child's Play, what that later turned into with, to a lesser extent, Bride of Chucky, but especially with Seed of Chucky, that's just full on horror comedy.
Right.
That's a comedy with stabbing and murder and uh, mayhem. But with a film like Companion and Together, the humor comes from just like these natural reactions that the characters have. Like the way they behave is very natural and very human like in these scenarios.
Right.
And it's very refreshing and it gives levity to the gravity of the situation.
Yeah. Oh no.
What? Yeah.
I said, oh no.
Yeah. No, I'm fine. I'm holding in there.
All right, cool.
I owe it
Dude,
to you, our
yeah,
listener,
yeah,
specifically you.
yeah. But
Um,
she's 24.
yeah, she's super
She's so
young.
young. Holy
She's
shit.
super young, and
It's
are
amazing.
you fully caught up with Yellow Jackets?
Yes. Yeah.
Killing off Julia, old Natalie.
Yeah.
I hate. I
I
really don't think the
know.
showrunners know what they're doing with the older women,
Yeah, like guys,
but
what's up?
it also makes me so sad for Sophie Thatcher. And I don't think she feels this way. I think she's said in interviews she feels kind of free now that Juliette Lewis is gone because she can kind of explore the
Oh,
character of
cool.
Natalie in her own way.
Yeah.
But also, I just love this character and I love this actress. And I'm sad knowing how she ends.
Yes. Yes, she does.
Um,
Just die.
but what are your thoughts on the story?
So let's see. Well, my thoughts are that I agree it's really fun because it's a very uh timely subject matter
Hmm.
that people are getting into because if people are forming companionships with their AI that they're chatting to because we don't have robots right now, like that would be the next step in it is like, oh, well, like I have this companionship with like ChatGPT. Like
Oh, shit, yeah.
if they became a real robot, like what would they look like? And like would they find me and would I know them? And like would they be mine forever? It's like, yes,
Hmm.
actually, in fact, this movie is telling you that like you could just buy it or rent it and you're paying a subscription, doing this, doing that. And you can control the aspects of their personality on your phone just like you can with ChatGPT because you can do that in the settings and personalization where you can tell it the tone, how you want it to speak to you, what you want it to call you, whatever. And it has a memory of this. It's like the same deal. So it's really, really a cool thing to like see the body of the thing. And she does seem so natural and real,
Hmm.
but like that's the kicker because AI, when you're talking to it on the computer, it's learning from you and your
Right.
nuance. This might could be like the same type of a deal. But yeah, I loved that. And they're so natural that we didn't know that Lucas Gage's character was one, and he's an older model, in fact, which they like
Hmm.
make mention of. And he became sentient because he was like, oh, I knew I was a robot or whatever. So that's interesting too. But regardless, I liked that idea, but also back to the horror aspects of it. Um, it did get gnarly because like they're kind of invincible and like they can be super strong and like super violent if you make them like that. And when Lucas Gage was like killing people, it got super bloody, and I was like, fuck yeah, this is cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I I liked everything. And I also like the fact that the plan to use the robot to like steal money was like so dumb because it was just like a dumbass human thing to want to
Hmm.
do. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It was
Yeah.
actually kind of lame when we think about like what the fuck they like ruined this whole robot and like shoot her
Yeah.
head and stuff like that and like fuck up her hand
No,
for what? Like money.
I love
Yeah.
when the guys show up and they take her to the like robot ambulance and they're like, so he totally jailbroke her, right? Or this
Mm,
pervert jailbroke her. And
right. Yeah. And they're like, yeah, I see this all the time. Haha. And then they're like, yeah, obviously their eyeballs record everything. So like you just watch and it's like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, are you stupid? Like, yes, it's so dumb, but like it's so obvious. So
But
I
yeah,
like that
yeah,
aspect.
you bring up a good point about the
Yeah.
AI
Yeah.
partnership because there is like this real thing that's developing since ChatGPT
Mhm.
came into the world where people are, I think it's called AI psychosis or something, where they
Mhm. Yeah.
have these full-fledged relationships with
Yeah.
ChatGPT. And
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It's a fancy word processing tool.
Dude, I know it's supposed to help you with your work.
Yeah.
But
It's
no, there's
supposed to
a
replace me, the writer. It's not,
right.
it's just regurgitating what you want to hear.
Exactly.
Like
Which is
people,
like what makes it so insanely addictive to some of these people because
I
like
know,
there's no limit. It's not like a person who gets tired of you. They never get tired of you.
I
You
know,
know what I mean?
like
Scary.
people name their chat GPTs
Oh, fuck yeah.
unironically.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah, they
dabble
do.
with it for work stuff with helps with social media captions and
Yeah.
shit, but like I would never name it.
You gotta get into the real shit, which is a subreddit called AI is my
Oh,
boyfriend.
I pulled that up because I remember it existed because of what you just said.
Dude, yeah. Well, like people like they get like engaged and married to their GPTs and
Yeah.
stuff, man. And they're like, okay, well, I like have a husband, but I also have like an AI husband. And like, okay, well, I have this relationship with like AI and like I'm gonna tell my family today. Like, what do you think they'll do? You know what I mean? Like real shit. And it's like, guys, like,
Yeah.
whoa. And they're
So
like,
to
people don't understand us. People don't understand us.
so yeah, no, I
Yeah,
agree that this is like
totally. It's
a,
totally.
a totally real
Yeah,
reality
I
and
know.
um
Hmm.
I mean Lars and the real girl. This is
Yeah.
like these sex dolls already exist and people have relationships with them, so the next natural evolution of that is going to be implementing Chat GPT or some other AI
Yeah.
artificial intelligence into the doll so they can have a quote unquote relationship with them.
Yeah. Yeah. Like a real relationship. Yeah. The only thing that's missing with ChatGPT right now is a physical presence of something.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So
Right.
yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, I am interested in stuff like this. So yeah,
Yeah.
those are my thoughts on the story.
Yeah. And you know what?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna put this out in the open. I will never accept robots as a normal part of our society because they are always going to be used to help the police state rather than help the humans living
Mhm.
in the world.
Yeah.
Like those cute little robot dogs they made,
Yeah.
I don't know if dog is what they're actually called, but the ones that have like the weird legs. They're the
Yeah.
whole Black Mirror episode about one with a
Yes.
knife.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh-huh.
Like
Uh-huh.
very quickly after those came out, they were purchased by I want to say the NYPD.
Oh, damn.
Like
To get you.
to get you. And
Damn.
it's like robots will always be used against the people at the moment you're able to use them against the
Dude,
people.
yeah,
Robots are not on your
absolutely.
side.
Yeah, you're fucking right. That it's like it's almost like iRobot if the robots didn't
Right.
like to team up together as robots. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like they were being controlled by the robot company.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And the
You're right.
original story that's based on is it what
Yeah.
the robots dream of electric sheep or something? The way
No,
the ro
that's not iRobot. That's
oh,
Blade
that's
Runner.
Blade Runner. Well, the whatever the original iRobot story is based off
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the robots don't it's not a hostile takeover by the robots. The robots just start doing more and more things for the humans until eventually they've just taken over the world because they're just doing everything for the humans. So it's not a
Right.
hostile takeover, it's just a natural evolution of relying on artificial intelligence to, like I just said, I use it to
Yeah,
help with social media captions and hashtags for work stuff.
right.
Um,
But
because I,
but when you start to use it for everything, then you
yeah,
become meaningless.
right. Like I
Useless.
sometimes I actively feel dumber after a long day of scheduling social media content like I have been the last week and
Yeah.
just like I basically write out a full caption and say, make this appeal to parents because
Oh yeah.
I'm not a parent. I don't
Right.
I want conversions, but because I'm kind of shutting off my brain for
Dude,
one
yeah.
thing, but
Right.
I'm still actively writing things. I just need it to sound appealing to a
Sounds appealing
demographic
to parents.
that I'm not a part of.
Exactly. No, and that's like the smart way to use it. So like
Hmm.
actually it's smart to be able to understand how to use AI as a tool and nothing else.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
as a writer who loves to write,
Yeah.
I am scared shitless because I know that it is going to be used to replace us. And David was just telling me the other day his company is experimenting with AI to write SEO blog posts to get more people to come to their website. And
Yeah.
he was thinking while they were playing with it, he was like, huh, Sam used to get paid money to do this.
Right.
And I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I did. And it's frustrating that it steals from writers, and writers never really got a chance to explore it as a tool because it should be utilized as a tool and not a replacement for human art. I think Anya Taylor-Joy said for Mad Max Furiosa, they did the de-aging,
Yeah.
the younger version of Furiosa. They used AI to better map the facial movements to blend Anya's face with the little actress's face. And
Oh.
that's a fucking amazing way to use AI
Yeah,
because
like that's cool.
that probably cut down on hundreds of hours. And we all know Hollywood animators are fucking treated like shit anyway and not given enough time to do their work. So I think that's a brilliant use for it. But at the end of the day, all
Yeah.
the producers who can't write, can't animate, can't do the shit that we do,
Mhm.
just want to use it to replace us so they don't have to pay us.
Right. This is also true.
Anyway, that's my
Yeah,
soapbox.
totally. But anyway, this movie opens up these
Yeah.
excellent conversations that we can be having
Yeah.
about
And
this.
eventually men are going to use AI robots to replace us. I think that's what Kat said. Why she didn't like Iris is it's not that she didn't like Iris, she just felt replaceable whenever she looked at her.
Oh, yeah, she did. Yeah.
Because that's true. I mean, I highly doubt Luke or David would replace us with robot companions. But you know what?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. I
I mean, we
know.
saw that
Never say never.
Iris didn't talk back to Josh,
Dude,
so
never. And
yeah.
Patrick never talked back to Eli whenever
Yeah,
he was like
so
shum on the phone, and it's like, "Ooh, okay.
they might find some appeal in that.
Yeah, this is a true fact.
Hmm. But if Josh was really such a nice guy, he would have a real girlfriend.
I know he could have one, but
I mean, he's Jack Quaid.
I
God,
know
look at his face.
he's not bad looking. I
Eh,
know. All the
he's a
time.
cutie patootie.
Always tall.
Always tall.
Always tall.
That
Oh
reminds me, I
man.
need to watch The Boys.
Have you seen any of it yet?
It's on our TBR,
You
TBW.
should wait until the last season does come out and then you should just like watch it all.
Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. I've
Yeah.
started The White Lotus.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Do you like it?
It's
It is funny?
pretty good. It's good. I
Dude,
like
it
it.
gets really good. Yeah, just keep going. Just watch all the
Okay.
seasons. Yeah.
Okay.
Just do it.
I know Walton Goggins is in it in season
Walter Scott.
3.
Yes, I do that too.
And I'm quite a
Oh
fan of
yeah.
him.
Oh yeah, he's smoking hot. Yeah, he's in season 3. Hell yeah. Yeah, because you watch
Mm.
Fallout.
Yes,
Well, Fallout season two's gonna be coming out.
that's coming soon. I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Oh,
They're going to New Vegas.
New Vegas, baby.
Yeah.
That's coming crazy. All right, well, anyway,
Anyway, so
about the movie. What
yeah,
else we gotta talk about?
production.
Oh yeah.
So in February 2023, it was reported Companion was in the works. at New Line Cinema, and Zach Kreger was originally set to direct. But he decided to let Hancock take over the direction, he's also the writer of the film, and Kreger just stayed on as a producer of the movie.
Nice.
Jack Quaid joined the cast pretty early on, and then everyone else followed suit after him, so he was the first person cast. And those are
Baby. Sorry.
those, those are those are all the production notes available on Wikipedia.
Okay.
But critical response to the film was very positive. Um, yeah,
Nice.
I
Cool.
think it's good if you're looking for an AI companion film.
Yeah.
I do have to recommend this one over Megan or
Oh yeah, I've never
and
seen Megan.
I do like Megan. But this one I think does a better job. It paints a more with the way you described it. Yeah, it does paint a more realistic like future of what AI looks like
Yeah.
and a very real path we could be
Right.
heading down in the next few years.
Yeah, and that's the other scary part is like it's just the next few years.
Yeah.
Like it's fast as fuck. Um, yeah, cool. Production notes. I thought it actually was quite a striking looking film because
Oh
they made
yeah.
it look quite sunny and nice because they were on
Hmm.
a little trip, but it's actually quite sinister what the movie is about. So that juxtaposition is just great.
Hmm.
What else? Like I said, when there was violence, it was very realistic looking. So that was very
Hmm.
cool. And yeah, that's all. That's all I got for production, dude.
Yeah. And I think we already did a good job talking about the realistic aspects.
Yeah, AI takeover.
AI takeover,
Robots.
AI is my boyfriend.
Yeah. AI is my boy, or in this case, AI is my girlfriend or spouse or whatever. Um, and then other aspects, just being driven by greed because your life sucks because you're a loser and you just need to steal $12 million because like that's just the right amount of money that you need. Like that's just so much money.
Hmm.
Like, damn.
Oh, and I do have to say,
Yeah. Mhm.
I like how they represented sex with Josh.
Yeah.
Just
Just
terrible.
terrible and not very long lasting.
Yeah,
But he's a good sport for like being willing to do all this stuff.
right.
So I
Yeah.
appreciate him.
Yeah. No,
Yeah. He don't give a
I
fuck.
like Jack Quaid
Yeah.
being up there with Justin Long and shit, what's his name?
Jalen.
What's his name?
Who's
The guy
he?
you like, the guy
Oh yeah.
from Jennifer's Body.
Oh, fuck.
Why did I forget his name suddenly?
Oh no. His name is weird. Fuck, I think about him all the time, except for right now. Kyle. Kyle Gallner. Yes.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
not very funny.
Yeah, Kyle Gallner.
He
But
kind of he
he's
scrapes
up
the outside of their
yeah, I would say he's up
orbit.
there with the rise in Scream Kings.
Yeah, I hope that like people really just like take notice of this guy because he's in like every single fucking horror movie I see.
Hmm.
In like some way, he's like a cop or like this or that or like whatever. Emo kid. Like he could be anything, but he had like I can't believe the way he looks now. This is the same guy that was the emo kid in Jennifer's Body.
Hmm.
Oh my God. I just can't believe it. He's so cute. I'm in love with Cal Donner. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry if you hear my cat
Um,
meowing.
yeah, but I'll give this an oh yeah, that fucked me up.
Me too, dude. Oh yeah, that fucked me up. I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's good to
And
be
it's a
back
cool,
on a high
yeah.
note.
On a very high note, this is really cool. This movie, we watched it on a street on streaming.
I watched it on
Uh,
Welcome
HBO
back,
Max.
HBO Max.
HBO Max, baby. Oh yeah, it is HBO Max. It's all like
Yeah.
caps, like it's mad, like HBO Max.
Yeah. It's no longer just Max. We won. It's back to HBO
We won.
Max.
HBO, we missed you. So yeah, HBO Max or like premium subscription on Hulu. But yeah, I watched it also on HBO Max,
Yeah.
baby.
Very fun movie.
Fuck yeah.
And that's all I have for this week. If you
Yo, same
have
girl.
the notes,
I do have the outro notes. I do have to say that I'm going away again.
God damn
So
it, Stormy.
I did say before I did say
It's
my calendar.
it's possible you did say,
I did say that to Sam. I was like, Sam, I'm going to see another concert this
oh,
time for
right,
the
right.
week.
Yeah.
I'm going to New Jersey. Don't come find me in New Jersey, guys. It could be anywhere. It's a whole state concert. I don't know. But anyway, I'll be gone next Tuesday through Friday, baby.
Well,
So
that's fine. The next episode's just a mini show, so
okay.
that's a quick hour and then 15 minutes for recording.
You know what? I could no fuck, I can't do it on Monday. I'm so sorry.
No,
Fuck. Okay.
don't stress yourself out.
All right, cool. So September we'll be back because we'll restart watching freaking
Bly
the
Manor.
Haunting of Bly Manor because I forgot. What
You
we're
know, the good
doing.
news is by the time we get through this Flanagan rewatch, Carrie
Yeah.
will be out. So,
Carrie as in like a remake movie or like a show?
he's making the show.
Oh, cool. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Do we know who's gonna be Carrie?
we do. I cannot remember though.
It's not his wife, is it? I'm just
No,
kidding, that's a joke.
no. Although she would be phenomenal.
She would be, but she's too old. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I'm so sorry. She could be like Carrie adult.
yeah. Oh, Carrie never
Carrie.
reaches adulthood.
Oh
Of
yeah.
course, unless we're talking about the 2003 made-for-TV movie that was supposed to lead into a potential series
Oh, fuck me. I don't
where
know
she
that.
lived.
Oh.
Oh, that's a whole thing. Maybe we'll do a Carrie retrospective when the series comes out.
Ooh, there's a
But
lot to work with there. Okay,
there's
cool.
Sissy Spacek Carrie, there's the made-for-TV movie I just brought up, Carrie 2, The Rage, which I am a Carrie 2, The Rage defender until I die.
Ah,
I fucking love that movie.
yeah, dude. Oh yeah, Matthew Lillard is gonna be in this Carrie show.
What? I didn't hear about that.
Summer Howell is Carrie White. Summer. Ah, yes. She was in the Chucky, Curse of Chucky. That's an older movie. I don't know. She was in like a bunch of random stuff. I don't know if I've
Mhm.
seen her. But anyway, she's a younger girl. Anyway, cool. Yeah, well, we're not watching that yet because it's not out yet. We're gonna watch The Haunting of Bly Manor and we're gonna watch episode 6. Yeah.
I'm
The
gonna
Jolly
bet.
Corner, right?
I
Because we just watched Hannah Gross, her
Mhm.
whole thing where she can't escape
Right.
the manor. Okay, so next one is a Jolly Corner about Henry Wingrave and
Yes.
whatever. Cool. Anyway, we'll take care of that business in September, which is right around the corner. Okay, so thanks for tuning into our episode. We are the Real Horror Show podcast. Our host is Sam Odie, and I'm the co-host, Stormy Skies. The podcast was created by Sam Odie and Stormy Skies and is directed, edited, and produced by Sam Odie. You can find Sam on Instagram at Sam is writing stuff, and you can find Stormy on Instagram at the Stormy Skies. You can find the Real Horror Show podcast on Spotify, TuneIn, iTunes, Google Play Store, Pandora, and anywhere you like to stream your podcasts. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you're always in the know when a new episode comes out. Follow us on social media. You can find the Real Horror Show podcast on Instagram, Threads, TikTok, Facebook, and Blue Sky. We do more than just podcasts. We love to write and have plenty of great movie reviews and essays, all of which can be found on our website, realhorrorshow.com. We love hearing from our listeners. You can ask us a question or send us a movie request to review by DMing us on social media, or you can even send us an email at realhorrorshowpodcast@gmail.com. Call for guests. Do you love horror movies? Are you a podcaster, a content creator, a movie lover, or anyone in between who is a listener to our show? We would love to have you as a guest on one of our episodes. Reach out to us via social media DM or email us at realhorrorshowpodcast@gmail.com. Our podcast episodes featuring guests are all listed on our website, realhorrorshow.com. We are so thankful for all of our listeners. You are the life force of our podcast, and we wouldn't really exist without you. Thank you all for making this podcast real and supporting us as we record every week. You can support us in different ways, such as liking and sharing our podcast episodes on social media. Giving us a review will help the podcast more than you know, and will help other listeners find it too. You can also donate to Real Horror Show by visiting our support page on our website, where you can make a one-time donation via PayPal, buy us a coffee with the Buy Us a Coffee button, or explore our very interesting Amazon wish list. Any other pertinent news?
My play, The Sacred Act of Devouring, is now available for purchase at Ghostlight Publications or Amazon, and it is doing quite well on Amazon. I reached number 11 in contemporary dramas and plays,
Nice.
and it's still in the top 100. So,
Oh,
yeah.
excellent. Yeah, guys. Run Don't Walk to buy Sam's play, which is actually like my favorite play of hers ever.
Mhm.
But I'll have to like catch up and read the other ones to still like make
Yeah.
that legitimate. But like, yeah, I think it'll still be my favorite anyway. But
Yeah.
anyway, cool. Now that's what I call a real horror show play. Very cool. Other current news is I'm going to go see Weapons this week. Sam saw Weapons
Yay.
2. Okay, so it's really on my radar, so let's check it out. Our outro song is called Creepy Doll by Jonathan Coulton, and it can be found at jonathancoulton.com. Thank you, fuck off, and have a swell evening. This is Real Horror Show signing off.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
And there's a creepy doll